And more news. 15 minutes to go for the big all-party meeting by Prime Minister Modi, and we've got even more information on what to expect on that all-party meeting. The Prime Minister will be attempting, like Rahul just told us, to evolve political consensus on the government's diplomatic and military response to China. The government will appeal to the opposition for unity on India's stand against the Chinese aggression. The Home Minister, Amit Shah, may brief the heads of the parties first before the actual all-party meet begins with the Prime Minister. The Home Minister is expected to provide details of the Galwan incident and India's preparedness. External Affairs Minister Jai Shankar could also brief the leaders on all of the diplomatic issues. Remember, Jai Shankar himself had responded to Congress leader Rahul Gandhi yesterday on Twitter. He could brief the leaders on past and present diplomatic efforts regarding China. This includes the de-escalation exercise and much, much more. A set template has been evolved. It's going to be a structured interaction, several briefings, and it could go on for quite a long time. Rahul Srivastav still with us. Very specific information that you're breaking here, Rahul, and also quite interesting to note that Home Minister Amit Shah and External Affairs Minister Jai Shankar could brief the leaders before the actual interaction with the Prime Minister. That's very interesting. So lots of data, lots of specifics could come out there.
Yes, Shiv, what we are being told right now that the meeting will start with the presence of the Defence Minister, Mr. Rajnath Singh, External Affairs Ministers and others, along with the Prime Minister. And largely the bulk of the meeting would be through an address one by the Defence Minister, because he is the boss when it comes to protecting and guarding the borders of the country. And whatever is transpired in terms, that's his baby. If there are major general level talks, if there are commanders talking to each other at various points of conflict, he is the one who can talk about the preparedness. Also remember, Shiv, there is a very interesting element in it. Rajnath Singh is known to be that soft-spoken, affable, cordial relations with opposition kind of image. And that is why he's being tactically used by the government in this moment when it really wants a consensus. See, Shiv, this consensus, one thing about Indian politics is that they may bicker, they may fight like cats and dogs. But whenever there has been historically a crisis in this country, be it Narasimha Rao's time in the 1993, 2002, in Atal Bihari Vajpayee's time, when it comes to, say, resolutions which will be becoming template at the international level, Indian politicians have come together. Be it Kashmir, be it on the territories of India, there has been an amazing level of consensus, and that's what the political parties eventually will come down. But also, I think this meeting may not have the kind of barbs that were thrown yesterday by Rahul Gandhi, the kind of questioning. But there will be some very serious concerns raised by political parties that why was it that they could not be, the Chinese aggression and build-up could not be preempted? Why did it escape the notice? Why was the Chinese allowed to carry out a certain exercises? Why was there no sense of preparedness? All these questions will be asked, but one thing is there is a confidence in the government. Appeals for unity will be made. The Prime Minister will make promises for protecting the territories of India. And eventually what one expects is a good, strong, resonating sense of the nation consensus.
Just a one-line answer from you, Rahul, on one final question. Could there be some kind of a statement at the end of the all-party meeting, or is that not expected?
Shiv, what we are expecting that at the end the Prime Minister may speak, and that perhaps could become that statement or kind of a all-party resolution, which I will not say, it may not be in courts, that kind of thing, but it could well be that there could be an all-party resolution which will become the template, as I said earlier, from this meeting domestically and globally.
Okay. Excellent. So there may be a resolution, all-party resolution, reflecting the unity of purpose and resolve of all parties, joining hands with the government under Prime Minister Modi to respond to China after the treachery in the Galwan Valley. Only 14 minutes to go until that big meeting starts. I'm going to take a very quick break. We're going to get you more news on the other side. And remember, we're going to tell you exactly how that meeting is structured. Information that Rahul Srivastav has brought us and nobody else has. I'll remind you of that when you're back after this break.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.